All right, so part C is dividing rational expressions. So we're going to factor everything. We reciprocate, which means we're going to flip the second expression. Okay, then we simplify, multiply remaining numerators, denominators, and denominators together, state restrictions. Okay, so remember with any other fraction, if you did your do now, we have to remember the whole keep, change, flip situation. You keep your first fraction, change your operation, flip the second fraction. Same thing applies with rational expression. Okay. So we're going to practice KCF here. So we're going to keep the first fraction. So we have 16x squared over 3y squared. We're going to change our operation. So instead of division, it's going to become multiplication. And we're going to reciprocate our second fraction. So instead of 8x over 9y, it becomes 9y over 8x. And now it's just multiplication. And we follow the steps for multiplication. So I can reduce 16 and 8 to 1 and 2. I can reduce 3 and 9 to 3 and 1. I can take away an x, and I can take away a y. And then I multiply what's remaining. So what I have left, I have 2, I have 3, I have y. So that leaves me with 6x over y. Forgot my y. And my restriction is y can't equal 0. Okay, so whether you want to keep, change, flip in the beginning or factor, then keep, change, flip, it's totally up to you. But just know that you're keeping, you're changing, you're flipping. So when we're here, we're going to keep this one, change our operation, and flip this one. Okay, so keeping this, so we're going to factor as is. I have x squared plus 2x minus 15. What multiplies to give me negative 15, but adds to give me 2. 5, negative 3. So we have x plus 5, x minus 3. It's a 1. This is difference of 2 squares. So that gives us x minus 4 and x plus 4. Now we're going to change our sign. So instead of division, it becomes multiplication. And we're going to flip this one. So we're going to factor the denominator first, which is GCF. So we factor out 3, and we're left with x minus 4. And this is already factored. We keep, change, flip. All right, what goes away? X minus 4, anything else? No. So in our numerator, we're left with x plus 5 times x minus 3. In our denominator, we're left with x plus 4 and x plus 1. Because there are 2 factors in our denominator, that means there are 2 restrictions on our x. Oh, I left my 3 out. Thank you. And 3. So that leaves us with an x cannot equal what? Or negative 1. Oh, it's so smart. Okay, on 3, what if we decide to factor and then reciprocate? So here it's just more writing in my opinion, but we'll do it. So GCF all the way around, agree? So we have 3 and we have y minus 4. We have 2 and we have y plus 2 divided by 6. leaves us with y minus 4. And we have 4, which leaves us with y plus 2. So we factored everything. And now we're going to keep the first. So that gives us 3, y minus 4, 2, y plus 2, change. So we keep, change, and then we're going to flip. So that gives us 4 times y plus 2 over 6 times y minus 4. If you are okay with writing it out, go for it. All right, our y minus 4's cancel. Our y plus 2's cancel. Our 2's can be reduced. Our 3 can be reduced. And what are we left with? We are left with 2 over 2. And 2 over 2 equals 1. Yes, there's more than one way to do it. All the ways work. All right. And that concludes division and multiplication and simplifying. Yay. How